My name's Joe Rothwell. I'm one of the partners within Car Adviser.
My name's Keenan Perrin. Joe and I share the responsibilities of running the business equally.
Car Adviser is a prestige and performance car dealership, but it's not limited to that. We're not tied to a manufacturer, we're not tied to an age or a type of vehicle. It's about supplying real nice vehicles of any level, whether it's somebody's first car or somebody that wants a Lamborghini. Certain cars we have in stock, others, if somebody wants a certain type of vehicle, we can go out and find that for them.
We like to let people have a look around and not to plague them, as happens with so many other car dealerships and franchises, of which I've worked within, where the procedure is somebody steps on the site and there's a salesman trying to walk them around, trying to gather information. We are much more laid back than that. We're not going to force you to buy a car. We will help you purchase a car. Customer needs to be 110% satisfied.
A lot of the way that we source vehicles is about the relationships that we have as a business with other dealers. We don't buy from auctions, we don't buy necessarily from private individuals across the country unless we've actually seen the physical vehicle ourselves. When we're buying from dealers that we know and have relationships with, you can get a very, very accurate description of a vehicle, including all its faults, which you don't necessarily get from a private customer, and you certainly don't get from an auction.
We tell people exactly what it is. We manage their expectations. If somebody's buying a 5-year-old car that's done 60,000 miles, it isn't going to be new. However, it should be of a very good standard, particularly in a prestige and performance car. If a customer's inquiring as to a vehicle and the condition, we're quite happy to go around and give a detailed inspection report and to say it has 5 stone chips on the bonnet. There's a very, very small scuff on one of the wheels. The bodywork's fine, the leather's unworn. It's a very, very good car. And we can point these faults out where a lot of salespeople are afraid to do that for fear of losing interest of the customer. Whereas because we're real people, we're selling real products, we're making it real for customers so that they can fully understand that, yes, this is a good product, because every car they look at is going to have wear and tear because it's a used car.
Most of our business is based on referrals. People do come back time after time for their own cars, but also friends and friends of friends buy vehicles from us as well, or ask us to find vehicles for them and buy on their behalf.
We are a good, honest car dealer that in 12 months' time, if you want to change your car, you can come back to me and you'll be getting a fair price back for it. You'll be able to afford to change and move into something nice. And the kind of cars that we sell, the change cycle tends to be 12 to 18 months. We'd much rather have multiple purchases over a long period of time and repeat business recommendation.
A lot of the people here are people that we've worked with for quite a number of years. Keenan and myself from 1994. Some of the people here have been with us from mid-90s. Some of the younger guys are people that came to work with us at some point and are now sort of an intrinsic part of the business.
We couldn't run the business without the guys here. The preparation is perhaps one of the most underestimated parts of the actual whole process, but it's the most important. And to get a car to be looking as new as it possibly can and to be presented in its best possible light is not an easy task.
We provide what we say we do. Used cars are used cars and things do go wrong, but the support here is that if something does go wrong, we're there to help them fix it.